Blue, emotion, sadness. Yellow, warmth, optimism. Reading for fun always takes on a completely different form from that of reading for analysis. Every time my high school English teacher passed out novels in class, he would always pass out questions and annotation rubrics along with them, highlighting conflicts in pink, sympathy levels in yellow, and literary techniques in orange. It was that time of the week when I had to buy a new pack of highlighters, replacing the orange ones with blue because I was never too fond of orange. Having to make a key on the inside cover of the book for my teacher to see when he collected them for grading so I didn't get points taken off. But the process didn't stop there. Sitting in my room, cross-legged on the wooden floor, surrounded by books, highlighters, pencils, and papers, annotating paragraph after paragraph, attempting to find a deeper meaning to the royal purple color of the water in the vast sea, or the red car with the white leather seats that seemed to be worn after years of use. My cup of tea sitting next to me, cold from the neglect, as I rushed to find some meaning to all these highlights. Writing pages and pages of an interpretation to Hemingway's passage that reflected a greater meaning related to the world. Staying up in the late hours because I couldn't seem to figure out how to tie all this back to the theme of the novel, Hemingway's intent. Having to flip back through the book covered in a mixture of parallel colorful lines in the blue, black, green, or purple pen marks and writings. Some were even illegible because I wrote them while I was half asleep. New ideas would come to me in the middle of the night or on the train ride to school, so I grabbed whichever pen was in closest reach. New connotations to the passage I was reading earlier that week suddenly appeared in my mind. I began to wonder whether I was taking this idea too far to be considered valid. Discovering a thematic concept that appeared to fit into another theme of the novel, and suddenly realizing it was already 3 in the morning and I had yet to finish the second paragraph of a 7-page analysis. Panic arose. But wait! I came to realize the white elephant in the hills was actually a symbol of a baby that was never born. The setting was symbolized to express the tension between the two characters. The train tracks dividing the different pathways that could have been taken. It all started to fall into place. 2 pages down, 5 more to go. Ah, yes! The ideas began to connect to one another, and I had set a good typing pace. There was a meaning to the illustration of the book cover after all, or in some cases, lack thereof. Halfway there, I started to question myself as to why I found it difficult to get this paper started, and I realized I was just taken aback by the word analysis. It wasn't so bad once I gathered my ideas and found new patterns to connect to the concept. The sun was starting to rise as I put together the last couple sentences, trying to make a conclusion that brought out an evolving idea. And as I hit print, I began to wonder, is there even an actual intent to any author's writings?